I'm not worried at all, guys. I think the Chiefs are going to restamp their ownership of this division, and I absolutely love what they did in the offseason. They lost two monumental pieces in Tyreek Hill and the Honey Badger Tyrann Mathieu, and they didn't try to replace them with just one guy. On defense, they brought in Justin Reed. They drafted Trent McDuffie, the cornerback from Washington, and also brought in the edge rusher George Karlaftis to help that defense. And on offense, they didn't bring in one, not two, but three receivers to try to replace the production of Tyreek Hill. And I thought they understood the assignment this offseason. And you don't replace great players with just one guy. You get a bunch of guys to help build your depth. And they did that extraordinarily on offense and defense in the offseason.
And RG3, they do have a bunch of new wide receivers, but somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Did something happen to Travis Kelce? Is Travis Kelce still there? If we put Travis Kelce with those other three wide receivers that they brought in, something tells me they'll be all right. And if we look at the history of great quarterbacks who have lost great wide receivers, somehow they continue to elevate the play of the people who step in. And Tyreek Hill is one of the best and most dangerous weapons in the National Football League. He'll go be that in Miami. But Kansas City will find a way to elevate the performance of one, if not more, of these wide receivers while Travis Kelce does Travis Kelce things and the Chiefs do what the Chiefs do.
Guys, we're talking so much about the offensive side of the ball for the Chiefs, which we always do, it feels like. But what about the defensive side of the ball? This is a unit that got better as the year went on, but obviously was historically bad at times. In terms of the additions they made on the defensive side of the ball, Mina, what do you make of that?
Well, I thought Robert hit it with the draft picks. Really sorely needed, especially after losing Tarvarius Ward in the secondary, and then the Honey Badger bringing in players who can contribute from day one there, and Justin Reed and Trent McDuffie, who I thought was a really excellent pick for them. I've expressed that I was surprised the Patriots traded out of that position. A little bit of an unusual fit for a Steve Spagnuolo defense in that he's more of a zone corner, and Steve Spagnuolo uses so much press man, but he's also shown an ability to be adaptable in his defensive schemes, and I think he's going to do that with these new players.
The Chiefs have won the AFC West in 6 straight seasons. That's tied for the 3rd longest streak in NFL history, but somehow some of us, like you, Mr. Damien, seem to count them out.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.